Yeah, $5 million is a lot of money. It's a tremendous amount of money. But if that person is spending $700,000 a year, they're going to run out of money pretty quick. So that's like broadly a problem of not necessarily beginning the sale process with the end in mind. The end being, can your investments in your portfolio support your lifestyle that you want to lead? Folks going into a transaction and not really understanding how that's going to lead to them living the type of life that they want to live. Do they have enough money actually to retire? One problem I've seen is that people get bad advice on tax going into the transaction. I had one case about, 18 months ago or so where their longtime CPA that they loved, that had always done right by them, this was, I think it's like an $18 million transaction, told them that their taxes were going to be 10%. And they were really 26%. So you can imagine that's millions of dollars in a mistake, right? Just because even though they're with a CPA, they're not familiar with transactions or aren't necessarily attuned to doing something like that all day, every day. That emotional aspect we talked about and just like getting sick of the business and purging it to the first buyer that shows up is one mistake. And I think another mistake is if you get wined and dined by private equity because they just love you so much, okay? And they just want to go out to dinner with you and your wife, tell you how great you are, basically going with the first private equity firm that shows up, or the private equity firm that is the best at whispering sweet nothings in your ear. So we all have our affinity for certain people that we relate to, but again, you have to take that emotion, sweet talking, out of the picture and actually survey and talk to as many private equity firms or as many strategic acquirers as you can.